All right, those of you who know, I live in Florida. This is today, October 17th, 2024. This is the temperature this morning. What the hell? Like, we're not even in winter yet. It's like still fall. And that's when people say, oh, Florida's not cold. I'm only an hour north of Orlando, and 48 degrees is freaking cold to us. This is going to be a fun day. Let's go get it. Okay. What's going on, guys? I got an 05 Kia Sorento here. I came out and looked at it the other day because the vehicle would not shut off. They had it running, it went somewhere, went to the gas station, and the vehicle wouldn't shut down. So they called us, we came out, took a look, and ignition lock cylinder, this housing here, right down here where the ignition switch is, there's a little pin that turns the switch and it's sheared off. It's stuck in the bottom here. Gave them a price. They wanted to buy their own part, which is fine. They bought their own part and said it's the proper part. The problem is their part didn't come with a shear bolt. So on some ignitions, right here, this bolt usually has a head on it, but it shears off when you tighten it. So we got to chisel that out. Problem is their part didn't come with that. My part did, that I was supplying, and this is the problem with customer supplied parts. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a bolt that I can put in that to make it work so we can at least get the job done. So let's go pull it out, see what happens, and go from there. First I gotta get this shear bolt out, so I gotta try to chisel it and knock it loose. Got it. All right, there you go. So there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. So yeah, that sheared right off down the center. So let's go ahead and get this one popped in, and then we'll put the steering column back up. Light on here. It seems like a pretty common thread. Literally the first bolt I grab. And I think I don't know. So that's really tight right there. I don't think there's enough room to get a socket on that. But what I can do, okay, we're gonna go try it. I don't think this is gonna work, but all right, so this one, this head here goes down inside that collar. This head is too big. So if I can find one a bit longer, I can make this hit that shoulder and it'll tighten up just fine. Like I said, this is security, so it doesn't matter if it's longer and pushing against that piece of metal. They do this so someone can't steal the car. Well, customer bought their own part. I got to put it back together, and it'll be just fine and safe. It's not unsafe, but we got to figure that out. So it's much longer. You see it without my ugly mug in the way? So it's much longer. So let's take this because now this shoulder is going to hit that little thing. I'll show you here in a second. So if it's the right length, it should be pretty good. Yeah, see that? Jeez, camera skills suck. All right, so see the edge of that bolt hits that shoulder now, and it'll pull that nice and tight. So that'll work out really well, actually. Moment of truth. Well, it starts and runs. That's a plus. That's all we needed to do. So, all right, so we are back at this Chevy Tahoe. The video went up last week, diagnosing the air not blowing correctly in the rear for the actuator. It turns out to be a control head. All right, we're just gonna pop this apart. Hopefully we don't break it a bunch, because I do need it to go back together. So that's what the inside of this looks like. So what we're going to do at the moment, we're going to pull this motor out of the way. Put this gear over here. Actually, I like to put the motor back. I don't need that out of my way. And then we can move this gear, which moves the door. So that door right now, put my fingers on it, is facing approximately like that. So what I need to do just so I don't drop the gears everywhere. I think I'm at a pretty decent spot where it's at. I'm just gonna kind of softly put that on. I need to make sure the bolt holes line up. We're good. Golden. All right, so we're gonna close it. I don't need to keep it open. Bum, 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 bum. Some rust leak on the floor.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Ben.
Emily.
How are you?
Good.
So, just so you know, you got a humongous leak going on right now.
Really?
Yeah, you see it leaking on the floor there? I don't know what it is. Looks rusty. It's probably coolant. So we'll have to take a look at that. But
Okay.
what are we here for? The headlights, right?
Yeah, the headlights, I turned them on the other day. They didn't come on, and then I turned the brights on. The brights came on for a second, and then they just died out, both of them at the same time.
Okay. You got some keys for me?
Yeah, let me go grab them.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't think this is any type of crazy electrical problem. I just think we got some really destroyed bulbs here. Just a car that really hasn't been taken care of. All right, let's go see. I should have some 9007s. Like a bulb. In 2006, 9007. All right, we're just going to use it as a test, but I do have two. So if they want to buy them, we can. We can sell them. All right, so we got a bulb here. Let's just leave it sitting right there. Headlights are on. Let's turn the key on. See if we can get some brights out of it. Regular headlights are on.
it changed. It's very hard to tell outside right now, but the light's on. Yeah, look at that. It's just another one destroyed. That's all it is, guys. Yeah, just some headlight bulbs. All right, here we go. Next job. We've got this some year Dodge Ram. It needs an AC leak check. If I'm and let's get some nitrogen pumped in there, and then we'll go check the inside. All right, nitrogen's flowing. Let it sit for about 10-15 seconds, and then we'll go inside. I'm gonna open the other door because there's too much wind. I don't want to get all right, chill out, bro. Oh, this one doesn't. Oh, wait. Shut up. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the microphone on the phone, but I can literally hear the refrigerant leaking. That's pretty loud. Okay, well, I'm done. All right, I'm at Advance. Need to go pick up a starter because I got to get to my daughter's car now. And she is at her mother's house, which is 30 minutes away. Yay. So let's go see our buddies at Advance and give them shit. We'll tell them if they're not productive, we'll go to AutoZone. Look at this douchebag.
What's the price on the batteries for the car?
Rob, what are you doing? Why are you dressed like this? This is what I deal with at Advance. I was recording you.
So Benjamin finally made it.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Tongue.
Starter.
You right here with your drums and then your starter right here. I didn't build this.
What is this?
Yet.
Oh, the shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring this.
There's no core on that.
There's no core on that, but the battery is.
Yeah, bring that in anytime you're ready.
I'm going to Bellevue now for that.
Want me to bill you out for this now, or you want to wait till next week?
You can bill it now, it's fine. But it ain't gonna get paid till next week.
I'll bill out next week. So
But half of the, I won't bill. I probably won't pay you until Monday because half of the stuff I do today, if it gets billed today, it doesn't show up until the next business day.
Well, I'll bill that for your next cycle then.
It don't matter, man. Just bill it. Be done with it so we don't forget. But I'm gonna go grab a cart. What's up, Colin? All right, next job. No money to be made because it's my car. Let's see what we got. This morning, she sent me a video, and it was very hard starting. All right, so that's either a dead battery or a bad starter. Let's grab a jump box. We're either going to get a good connection, or we're either going to start or we're not. So let's see what's up. We started. Here's my scope cables. So I was using these the other day as the terminals for that. this one and this one. And these need to go in the trash because these almost screwed me. I almost had a misdiagnosis for those bad wires the other day. And it was on that vehicle that I posted about the high pressure fuel pump. We got 9 volts. So you can't see shit. 9 volts at the battery post. Looks like we just got a dead battery here, guys. All right, let's get a battery put in it, and this. All right, we got 2 negatives here. With an old broke battery terminal. All right, let's get something, but I'm gonna do 16 on it because I think it gets it tighter than the other size, but we're gonna start with 25 and then we'll drop it down to 16. That. All right, let's crimp this bad boy. We're gonna go right for the gusto, right to 16. Some leverage. Okay, maybe I should have crimped the other one first because I just got a huge cramp in my rib. Oh, I'm weak. Got it. I ain't weak. What you talking about? Okay. All right, so I need 10 and 12. All right, that sounds good. It's tight there. Get our 12 ready. See if it'll fit over these. Yes, it does. We're gonna flip it over. Here we go. Ow, my finger. Get a socket or a wrench, ratchet, whatever the words are that are escaping my brain. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. Make sure this is nice and tight. I can't hold that back. Wires. Okay, that there. Not really, Ben. Can you figure this out, you bum? Okay, that's tight. That ain't going nowheres. Yeah. Make sure that was our issue. Oh yeah, she starts up clean now. Okay, man, she needs an oil change too. Jesus. Let's check some voltage real quick. Make sure her alternator's doing a good job. Oh yeah, it's working fine. Okay, well, I guess Advanced Auto is going to be mad when I return my starter that I just bought.